In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Adobe Illustrator to create this cute eggplant drawing. All of the videos in this series are based on the artwork of Yvonne Petrusevsky, which I found on Toots Plus. This is Yvonne's eggplant, and I don't particularly like it, so I looked up eggplants on the internet to see what they actually look like, and they have a really beautiful shape, and they also have this kind of stem and leaf configuration here at the end. So that's what I used to inspire me to create my version of an eggplant, which is right here. So let's go ahead and get started. I will go to File, New, and as we have been for the whole series, I'll click Web and Minimum, and I will change this to Eggplant and put my name on it, and then click Create. So I'm going to use the ellipse tool, which is grouped together with the other shape tools here in the tool panel, toolbox, and I will change the fill, but right now I'm going to set the stroke to none and then bring the fill forward again. I will come over here and open the swatches panel, and as usual I will open the swatch library, go to color books, and choose Pantone Solid Coated, which is the palette that I prefer. Let's see, I'm going to choose a nice purple color and go ahead and drag out a wide oval. Leave some room for the stem at the top there. And this is almost the shape of an eggplant. I just need to manipulate the curves a little bit with the direct selection tool in order to make it look right. So starting here with this top anchor point, I'll click to select it, and that reveals the handles. So I'm just going to maybe drag this over and tilt it to start getting the shape on the top going. I'm going to grab this one, maybe move it in a little bit. Already starting to look really eggplant-ish. Let's see here. Move that out. And I actually think I'm pleased with that. That's what I'm going to go with. So just those few manipulations were needed to get it where I wanted it. So selection tool, I'm going to move this over. To create the top leaf and stem part, I'm going to make a copy. So hold down Alt on the keyboard and drag off a copy, as long as you have the selection tool, using the selection tool. Now I will change the color of this. Let's try some of these different greens down here, like a little bit of a silvery green. Now I will use the pen tool, and I'm going to deselect this eggplant shape by pushing Control-Shift-A, and I'm going to change the stroke to black and change the fill to none. Now with the pen tool, I'm just going to draw a jagged cap on here. Let's see here. So click, I'm just going to click to make the little leaf part and have it go off the edge a little bit. Then I'm going to continue. I can be sloppy around the outside. The only thing I don't want to do is I don't want to click on top of the purple eggplant. Now I need to touch the beginning point and the end point together to complete the entire shape. Now with the selection tool, I will grab both of these and open up under Window the Pathfinder, there it is, Pathfinder, and I will subtract the front. So there is my leaf shape right there. I'll put that on the top, and now all I have to do is make a stem. So with the ellipse tool, I'll go ahead and click and drag a stem, and doesn't look like a stem yet, so with the direct selection tool I will reveal the top anchor point and just drag this out. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So I will switch to the selection tool, select this green part, hold down shift and select this green part, and then push unite. Now the only thing left is to make the face. So I will switch to the default colors, swap them, bring the fill forward and change it to none. I'm sorry, bring the stroke forward. Now with the ellipse tool, I will hold down shift on the keyboard and draw out an eyeball. If I hold down the space bar and shift, then I can move the eyeball around to where I want it. So maybe right about there. Selection tool, hold down Alt, drag off a copy. Ellipse tool, let's make the mouth, hold down shift, draw out a circle, hold down shift, draw another circle, and overlap them with the selection tool, draw a box around them, choose minus front, and let's move this into place. There we go, pretty cute. So make sure that you save your changes and then use the snipping tool to make a screen capture and put it in your portfolio. That's it for now.